Get ready for Tuesday afternoon baseball. It's the Seattle Mariners against the Houston Astros. 2K Sports and Major League Baseball.
And a look inside Minute Maid Park. There's the formidable train. Great to play at home. Houston loves it here in their yard, and that's where we are. I'm Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Kruk as we get ready for MLB on 2K Sports. You'll see Philip Humber on the mound. Steve, as he gets going against these Seattle bats, what's his concern?
A pretty even matchup right here with the quality of the lineup and the quality of the pitcher. And I think it's going to take run support in support of this righty on the...
And now we have a moment to take a look at the lineup for the Mariners. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, one of the more underrated hitters in baseball has been Raul Ibanez. Throughout his career, he has been a run producer, and that's what he's counted on in this game today. Guys in front of him get on base, let Raul try to pop one or hit one in the gap, and it could be game over.
And Franklin Gutierrez to lead it off.
For the Seattle Mariners, center fielder, number 21, Franklin Gutierrez.
Called strike, outer half of the plate, 0-1. Lifetime 1 for 3 off Humber. And here's the pitch. Strike two. Now with no balls, 2 strikes, Franklin Gutierrez will need to be careful. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. That's one away. Got a chance to check out the Astros defense out on the field like this.
Right, take a look at this club defensively. The thing to remember is they're ranked in the bottom 5 for the total number of errors committed. That's a lot of mistakes and a lot of extra base runners and bases that they've given up.
Seager's in the batter's box. Fouled away.
Foul!
That's that breaker through in the second pitch to him. Strike 2. Line fair down the line and right. That falls in. First hit of the ball game for this club. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall.
Now batting.
Well, you're talking about making a beeline for the bag, Steve. That's what he does here, and he does it with his head.
Well, it's a good piece of hitting. This guy's a dirt player. He's willing to go in head first and give everything he has, and just beats the throw.
RBI opportunity, Kendry Morales.
We look back to last season for a minute. The Astros record at Minute Maid Park, 31-50, the worst home record in baseball. And unfortunately, that's not the only thing they were the worst in.
Swings and grounds this one to the right side, foul. And that home record Steve was talking about with the Astros. That swung on, line towards the gap in left center. And that is in there, Morales base hit. This one rolls through to the wall. The run scores.
Now batting for the Seattle
And Steve, this one turns into a nice 1-run RBI.
You leave a pitch up in the zone like that, hitters are going to hammer it. That's what happened. Run scored and another runner on base.
And it's Michael Morris at the plate, 1 down. Offense, when you get it, boy, it doesn't matter what part of the game it is. Now they've got themselves something to build on.
Well, we all knew the possibility of getting some early runs up early could happen here. That was possible. This could turn out to be a very interesting game, guys.
He waited on that first pitch and took it. It's 1-0. And, guys, it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this inning plays out. Sometimes not easy to contain a lineup once they get started. It's infectious.
Well, you're right. It does. It kind of feeds on each other, Gary. And I think that you know, it looks like from a fan's perspective, you got to love this game. A high-scoring game is what they like.
Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. As he drops back and puts it away. And he holds the runner at second.
Now batting for the Seattle Mariners, left fielder number 20.
For the runner on second, Raul Ibanez. The career numbers for him, 278 average against the Astros. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on that curveball. It's 0-1.
You know, his trends show that in an 0-1 count, he tends to like to come back with a fastball.
Strike 2, no balls, 2 strikes. Ibanez, who likes to hack's got to cut it down a little here.
Well, with a couple strikes on him, Gary, I'm going to go right at him with the slider now. He struggles with that pitch.
Curveball. Thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, Gary, he's a very aggressive hitter on a 1-2 count. He's going to swing at that borderline pitch, so I'm
a swing and a ball crunched into right field. This one is clobbered. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. They come out strong, putting a run on the board early. Seattle has the lead, 1-0.
For the Houston Astros.
Let's take a look at the starting pitcher for Seattle. Steve, what do you think the strategy is going to be today going against this Houston lineup?
Well, for Joe Saunders, it's about changing speeds and changing looks. He'll throw the fastball and locate it. It's not overpowering. He'll throw the breaking pitch to the left-hander and the changeup to the right-hander.
The pitch. Swung on. That is hit. But he stays with it, gets the out. That's how you do it.
Fast reaction by the pitcher right there. That ball got back on him quickly. He makes the play. Nice job.
Here's the lineup for the Astros. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, Chris Carter's a guy that everyone has had their eye on since he made his major league debut. A guy that they think can be a 30-40 homer, 120, 130 RBI guy. Let's see if that translates into today's game.
That ball is swung on and hit. Gutierrez ready to field. It's caught. Got a chance to check out the Mariners and how they line up defensively. Highlights, John, from these fielders?
Well, there's so many things that Franklin Gutierrez is great at. One of the more underrated defensive players in the game. He runs balls down. He's very aggressive. He's not afraid to dive for balls. What I like about him, though, when you watch how balls are hit to his corners when he's playing center field, he is always there, ready to back up, and he doesn't play nonchalant outfield. Very aggressive and hustles all the time.
Slider just misses, 1-0.
Good spot there, just down a little bit out of the zone. Tried to get him to chase. He wouldn't go for it.
Here's the 1-0. In there at the letters, evening the count, 1-1.
Well, this may be a setup pitch right here. Soft up and in. Now let's see if they go hard away.
On the way. That misses down in the zone, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Goes foul. Fastball called. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And a quick inning for Joe Saunders. He gets through the first inning without allowing a hit. And the Mariners coming up next. We'll have the 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up next. And we've got Smoke coming to the plate.
17, Justin Moab.
He fouls that one off. The pitch. That one's hit to the right. Way down there, but that's going to be a long foul ball. Got him. One away.
He helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3.
One down. Here's Jesus Montero.
Well, one of the most highly talked about stories last year was when is Jesus Montero going to get the call up to the big leagues?
He swings now and really hit that. Out number 2.
Seattle Mariners. Second base, number 13, Dustin Ackley.
Here's Dustin Ackley batting with 2 outs. The pitch. Good pitch that time, and it's 0-1. Strike 2, Dustin Ackley, and now he'll have to watch carefully.
Well, that's some kind of pitch, and you set up the target on the outside corner, and he paints the black with it. Awfully tough when you have that kind of location.
Ended this inning with a nice piece of pitching work as he gets the K. a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. Mariners won. Houston nothing.